Okay, babes. So, I mean, you're gonna have to remain strong because I see you. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the process. It's gonna be tough. You are gonna be doing a lot of back and forth. There's gonna be a lot of mental conflict. I feel like this person is showing up sad. Page of Pentacles reaching out. King of Cups, High Priestess. What's that about? King of Pentacles, but you got somebody else here right away. Three of Cups. This person's gonna return to reconcile with you, but you got the Ace of Cups, and you're gonna be in the head about the new person. Page of Swords, the Fool, but you are gonna realize that, okay, let me take a leap of faith. The Magician and the Moon, Six of Swords, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. What you're gonna feel is different. You're gonna feel back into your own energy. Nine of Pentacles, confident, because with the Moon here and the Tower, yeah, this shit is just stressing you the fuck out. Okay, it's more so like being in your head, when, the where, the why, the, it shouldn't be this way. All right, tell me more about the new person. The Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Worlds, and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like slowly but surely you'll definitely invest. All right, it's a slow situation. You and this person may have a lot of intellectual conversation. King and Queen of Swords, yeah, the Empress. Damn, this person could be a little bit older than you, but if it just giving me very wise, very serious. Two of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups. God damn, girl, listen, listen. This is going to be like karmic justice for you. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the family, the the white picket fence, the red door, the six kids if you want it. It's here. Ten of Cups and the Judgment. You're just going to have to choose it. You're just going to have to choose it. All right, boo. Number 1212. You got persistence. Number 1212. Hey, love. My ex keeps stalking my socials. It's been 2 years since we broke up, and he sent a text asking what he can do to get back. Oh, wow. I didn't answer, but have in the past. Nothing. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Tell me about this ex of number 1212. Tell me about this ex. Questions are still open. Just FYI. The list is still open. Tell me about number 1212's ex. Number 1212's ex. Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords. What he got going on? What he got going on? The Death. Okay, the Two of Cups. Woo. Ten of Wands. There's a relationship that ended on his end. There's a relationship that ended. You got two ending cards. Seven of Wands. This person could have been blocked, or he blocked somebody. All right. What he got going on? This ex. 1212's ex. The Sun. And the Page of Wands. Death. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles. He could have been in a full-blown relationship. That shit fell apart like not instantly, but really not in a good terms. Okay. Knight of Cups, yeah, the Fool. He has since then moved on. Well, the Fool and the Sun. The Lovers, what's the Tower? He's moved on. This is done. Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I do want to say, though, King of Wands, there is a little bit of rebound on his end. Three of Swords and a Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles. He's ready to give because he wants to, like, put a Band-Aid over things right now. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if he was married, but there was like a living situation here. This is a full-blown commitment that somebody walked away from. Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Judgment, the Seven of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. That's with number 1212. Yeah, the World. So now he's coming back to you. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Strength, the Three of Cups to reconcile, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Five of Swords, and the High Priestess. Five of Swords and the High Priestess, Five of Pentacles. His spiritual lesson here is that he's going to realize that he effed up on a real spiritual connection here. All right. You maintaining your distance is just going to push him into some kind of ascension. All right, let's see what are his real intentions with you. But yeah, that situation is done. So that's why he's coming back. And I do want to say that he's coming back to kind of put a band-aid over his heart. What are this person's true blue intentions coming back towards 1212? What are this person's true blue intentions coming back towards number 1212? 10 of Wands. The Star. He wants you to heal him. He wants to release the burden with you. So it is giving me rebound. Yeah, he's bringing in burden. 6 of Pentacles and a 3 of Cups. It's like he wants a fast fix. I'm going to be quite honest. He's coming in with burdens. And the Chariot. 10 of Wands. Hierophant. The Star. The 8 of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles. The 7 of Swords. Hell no. He's trying to sneak back into your energy. Yeah, King of Swords. He wants to bring that burden to you. The Empress. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. 7 of Swords. 3 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. He's still holding on to some kind of third-party energy. All right? The 5 of Cups, the Tower, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. He hasn't truly gotten over the situation as yet, so be careful. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands, the Temperance. I feel like in time, something may be made public to you about this breakup. 7 of Wands, yes. All right, the Sun, the Fool. Yeah, I feel like what you're going to realize is that this person is coming towards you prematurely. All right, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of lust, but not like emotions. He wants you to heal him. He wants you to fix him. He wants you to put a band-aid over it. That's a hell no. Oh, you had 2 questions. I'm so sorry. Let me see. What was the other question? He's been since we broke up. He sent a text. He can do to get back. I said nothing. What was your second question? Anything that comes out about this in the reading, I mean, how's the dating scene treating? It can't be good. I don't know what your second question was. Or did I answer it? If you have, there's another question that I didn't answer, just let me know. Send me an email or just put it up here. Because I answered what he had going on. And then what was his intentions. But I didn't see like another question. You could email me, love. I'm gonna keep you flagged here. Just email me and let me know your second question. All right, we're gonna go to number 2020. You got compassion. Number 2020, compassion. Whatever comes out for number 2020, whatever comes out for number 2020, whatever comes out. Thank you so much, KK. I appreciate you. Whatever comes out. It is, yes, Shamas. It is the devil's work, and you're here, so whatever comes out for number 2020. The Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got the Lovers here. Let's see. There was a whole bunch that came out. Let's see. The 2 of Wands. The Queen of Swords and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups, 2 of Wands, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the World, the Temperance, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Cups. Is this her energy? The Ace of Pentacles. What's the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups? The Strength. What's the Five of Cups? The Three of Pentacles. Two of Wands and the Hierophant. Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords. The World. Whoa. King of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. I'm not sure if you ever question a past relationship. Like, there could be still the thought of maybe like the what if, you know, things were different. How would it have turned out? Or maybe you questioning like the finality of a past situation. All right. I don't know if you were stuck into a very toxic marriage commitment with someone that you are moving past. I feel like you're closing out a cycle. You're being very logical. Okay. I feel like you're going from the Queen of Wands to this Queen of Swords. There's a lack of passion here for someone. Temperance, King of Pentacles. If you ever question on whether or not you are going to get love or you're going to get married, it is here. It's us with the Temperance. It's in divine timing, and it also has to do with your healing, because I feel like you went through something very toxic. You could have dealt with someone very condescending or narcissistic. All right, Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. I don't know if this person has tried to come back. Don't let this person put a burden on you. Don't let this person make your energy feel heavy, because when you entertain this, it just sabotages you. Or if not even entertain it, let's say if you allow somebody to get the best of you, it's sabotaging some kind of energy for you. Okay. Tell me more. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, King of Swords, and the Six of Swords. I feel like you're going to move past Ten of Wands, the Hermit. What's the Ten of Wands and the Hermit? There's something here about somebody putting you in a negative mental space. You're coming out of that energy. And you got this King of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Fool, the Seven of Swords, and the Moon. What the fuck is this? The Star, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Moon. High Priestess. I feel like you may be thrown a curveball, which is going to be a test. Is this the past person? Yes, I was married, but I let it go in 2023. Is this the past person? Page of Cups. You may be thrown a curveball. I'm not sure if the past person tried to return or they're going to be returning, but there's somebody here that's going to want to take a leap of faith with you, but your intuition is going to feel and you're going to realize that you don't trust someone. And this is after you're healing. So this could be right around the corner. So meaning you had to go through all this in order for you to follow your intuition, because I feel like, you know, it's all part of our growth process. You're going to be detecting red flags a mile away, and Seven of Wands, you're going to keep your guard up. Okay, so it's almost like, not to say you're not going to get ever hurt again, right? That doesn't exist. But I feel like you're not going to go through the bullshit again. Only if with the High Priestess, you're following your intuition. There was definitely a big lesson that you learned here. Yeah. Okay, so if it's this definitely this person, Seven of Wands, it's like you've saved yourself from this situation again. And to re-entertain this is just going to bring you back like 12 steps back. I don't know why I want to say 12 steps. I guess you said 12 years of marriage. It's going to put you back into like a mental confusion, like that heaviness. Eight of Cups, the Tower, and the Three of Swords. It's like repeating the same history all over again. And you'll definitely be kicking yourself in the ass for this. The Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Don't even entertain it. Ten of Swords. Let that past situation be long gone. Ten of Swords, the Sun. All right? Because you could be in a very good energy, and I feel like somebody is very low vibrational. They can get you back into that low vibration. I'm clear with my feelings when it comes to him. Good. Yeah, this person is very sneaky. He thinks he's slick. Anything else for her? The Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, the Death, Scorpio energy, Pisces, Cancer, Leo energy, Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Devil. Hell no. Hell no. This is someone very emotionally manipulative. And this is somebody that you have a very clear with the Sun and the Seven of Swords that they're sneaky, or there could have been something exposed here. This person could be very selfish. All right. High Priestess. Yeah, they like third-party energies, or there's a lot of secrets with this person. The Six of Cups. I don't know if you have children with this person. Maybe that's what keeps you. Seven of Cups. Kind of like in contact with this person, like you have to. Do you have children with this person? Because I do have another message here. if you want to answer that. Oh, this person could also use your children to try to get what he want from you, okay? And your situation is a little different because you have to see this person all the time, not just for the children, but if you work with him, this is you having to really, Empress, stay to your truth. Because it's this person is like still in your energy, whether you don't want him to be. All right, King and the Queen of Wands here, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. You got a soulmate coming in. You're gonna really like this person. Five of Cups, the Temperance, and the Hierophant. Five of Cups, they're gonna show you different than what you experienced in a marriage. The Fool, the Emperor, yeah, and the Nine of Swords. I don't know, whenever this happens, Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Star, King of Pentacles, the Hermit, Lord God. I don't know. This person is very possessive over you still. Your past person. I don't know if it's very hard to co-parent with this person. He got his own business and I work at his... Oh. Okay. There's something about using something against you. Whether it's the children or Five of Pentacles, you know. Maybe he feels like he has kind of like a... What is it called? Like, not bait, but he has something over you. So be careful with that. All right, number 9999. After this, I'm going to send out more numbers. List is still open, FYI. All right, you got lessons learned. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a hard one. Okay. What's her advice? Should he continue in his current school or go to the newer school? What's her advice? What's number 9999's advice? Should he stay in the school that he's currently in? Three of Wands. Five of Cups. Interesting. Emperor. Gotcha. Okay. Three of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups. What about... Could you hear me now? Yes? Yes? We're all good? Okay, great. Thank you. I can't get on my live here. Okay, perfect. So I don't know if you're in here. Okay, what there's good energy on both ends. In the current school that he's in, and in the new school. In the current school that he's in, with the 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, in time, you are going to end up leaving that school regardless if you choose, because I feel like it's limiting something with his independence. Okay, I'm going to put it to you this way. It's almost like this newer school will be like not challenging him to a point where he's going to gain some kind of independence. It's almost like hand holding more so. Okay, and I feel like this is something here that's not going to challenge him as the new school. Now if he enters the new school, it is going to be a big shock, but in the long run, you're going to see some kind of Knight of Wands and the Hierophant, some kind of elevation, some kind of like quick change with him. And with the Hierophant, it speaks about knowledge. It speaks about like him getting into a much like independent energy. Tell me about this new school. Let me go to another tarot. So it's like it's tough. Okay, if you have the opportunity, I mean, I would say go to the new school. It is gonna be a big hit though for this for him. With the 10 of Swords, it's gonna be a big hit. But I feel like in time, Temperance, Page of Cups, he's gonna like it. Obviously, change, right? Tell me about this new school in the long run. The Magician, the Judgment, the World. Yes, the 2 of Cups, the Devil, and the 9 of Pentacles. Devil and the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. What you're going to be clearing out is some kind of codependent energy in this new school. There's so much more independence that I feel is going to set him up for the real outside world. And it may come a little bit harsh, all right? Because in the old school, the Emperor, the 10 of Swords, and the Page of Swords, it's almost like there's an enabling factor. Let me put it to you in, like, I guess as an example. Right now, my daughter is not talking maybe where she should be, right? And there's a very enabling factor from us that I give her things even before she speaks. So the energy is to know, don't baby her, don't talk to her like, oh, you know, that kind of energy. Say, I want milk, tell me I want milk. You know, it's some kind of that. It's that energy. I feel like in the old school, it's not to say it's a bad school, but there's going to come a time where he's going to have to feel the outside world and feel that independence. And what they're going to break through is that codependent energy, that hand holding energy. There is something here with the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant where you're going to see some kind of growth in him very quickly. All right, it may not be not just the knowledge part, but the sense of independence. It's almost like the old school is very limited. Okay, and the new school, it is going to be a hard transition. All right, it may be, yeah, it's going to be a big change because obviously it's not familiar faces. You know, why is this 10 of Swords here? The 8 of Swords, the Hermit, yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. He's going to go through it. He's going to go through it. But I feel like it's almost ripping off a band-aid to let something now kind of like the new skin grow. Does that make sense? The new school, it's going to break the codependent energy, the hand holding energy. It's almost like turning it now, kind of letting your kids go from mommy, 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 hold hand holding to no, you're going to have to learn, okay, look, this is how you boil water. This is how you make eggs, setting them up for the real world. So it just depends on what you're trying to gain. And I know that he's very young. So, I mean, should she wait or should she wait? The Hierophant, the 10 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. 6 of Swords, High Priestess, and the 4 of Swords. So if she waits, what happens? The Star, the Chariot, the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, yeah, the 6 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. It's just going to delay a process. I mean, either way you go, you're not going to be wrong, but I feel like eventually you're going to leave the old school behind to go to the new school. He's still very young, so we still have time. Obviously, he's a baby. But I feel like that's the difference between both schools. I hope this was very clear. If you have any questions, email me because I know that this is a bit of a private topic. The new school is definitely going to challenge him. Okay. In a good way, obviously. Okay, I'm going to send out numbers. So the list is still open. I'm not sure for how much longer. I see that Initial J sent me a Cash App. Don't forget to send me your email, love. I'm gonna send out numbers right now. And there's a question that I missed. I'll go back to that one too. Okay. I'm waiting for one more question. Initial J. You sent me a Cash App, but no email on your question, so I can send you a number back. Okay, boo. I'm waiting. Here we go. All right, all the numbers are sent. If you guys are sending in questions now, I will go back once I'm done with this batch. All right, we're gonna start. Yes, I got you, babes. I just sent you a number. Make sure you got it. Okay, let me go back to, I'm gonna go back to number 1212. I missed a question here. Where are you? Let me get this one. Hold on, where did you go now? Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, second question for number 1212. More. Really? Okay. Am I doing spiritual work the way Spirit wants me to? Is she on the right path with her spiritual work? For number 1212. Thank you, honey. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Hey, Prince. Is she on the right path with her spiritual work? Does the Spirit want her to do it the way she's doing it? Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance. You're definitely being you're being guided by Spirit. That's the Temperance. I don't know if you, um, if in your practice you deal with Archangel Michael, Three of Cups, Hermit, or angels. This Fool, Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. Yeah, you're being divided by like an angel, literally. Like with the Ace of Pentacles, that, oh, I always see that coming down from like the heavens. So absolutely. Three of Cups. Yeah, the High Priestess. Absolutely. Your ancestors are also leading you in this. Three of Cups speaks about, like, you know, several people. All right, the Hermit, the Devil. Don't question yourself. The Fool. Yeah, Three of Swords. Free yourself from overthinking, over question it, because hell yeah. The Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, Six of Swords. Move away from the intrusion, the intrusive thoughts, the thinking that you're not doing it. Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and a Knight of Cups. You're on the right track. Absolutely. Six of Cups. Damn, you may have past loved ones here helping you out too, guiding you. So yes, that's a hell yes. That gave me goosebumps. All right. Number 0404. You got slow down. 0404. You got slow down. What are our intentions towards 0404? What are this person's true blue intentions for number 0404? What are this person's true blue intentions? What are you looking at? What are this person's true blue intentions for number 0404? Queen of Wands and the Magician. The Fool. The Eight of Wands. The Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Okay. Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Magician, Four of Swords, the Fool, the Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the Strength. The Star, the Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Judgment. Why is the Two of Pentacles Magician? Four of Wands, the Fool, and the Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands. Why? Knight of Pentacles. This person wants to move slow with you. Eight of Wands and, yeah, Six of Pentacles. They're being very logical. I don't know if this, if they can feel like you're a bit combative, or that you're very like your guards are like very like you're very guarded. I feel like they're trying to move slow because they feel like there's a blockage from your end. They do see you as a Hierophant and the Star, the Queen of Wands. Like, you are a goddess in this person's eyes, the Empress. So not only are you very attractive, they could see a future with you, but they're a bit unsure on how to create something to move forward because they feel like there's a lot of stagnation, and it feels like coming from you. Maybe you overthink. All right, with the Devil and the Strength, you're very, very guarded. You're very held, you know, to you. So it's almost like they need to protect themselves. What is the Devil and the Strength? Four of Cups. There could be maybe some kind of lack of interest that is coming from you, even though you may be very interested. You're maybe just trying to, you know, play it cool or be very strategic. So them feeling that is like, yes, true, he is my ex, he broke my heart. Oh, but I'm holding back. Gotcha. Are this person's intentions really like true? Three of Wands, King of Wands, Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Ace of Pentacles. They seem legit. Death at the bottom of the deck. Rebirth. They want triumph with you. They still love you. I see now. So they feel like you're very guarded. I mean, obviously for the right reasons. They feel like they want to move past some kind of toxicity, want to move past some kind of stagnancy. They're waiting to take action, to make something public, to, you know, bring it to light. They feel like in time we could definitely move into a relationship. All right, we can move into marriage, into commitment. I feel like they're waiting. Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, because there's insecurity. So they're just kind of like, how do I make her believe me? How do I make her not hold back? How do we move past the stagnancy? Because with Four of Cups, there's a sense of rejection. So they're wondering, okay, well, did I miss this opportunity? It's almost like they're trying to get a sign from you. I mean, I'm going to be honest. It looks decent. Ten of Swords, the Moon, and the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Lovers, and the Hermit. Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Believe it or not, The fact that you've had some kind of glow up, all right, the fact that I don't know if you're less submissive this time around is what this makes this person like think about you even more. Their intentions look decent. I'm gonna be quite honest. And they want you with the Ten of Swords and the Moon, Eight of Cups, to walk away from